Golden light ignites centuries-old cobblestones. A salty Mediterranean breeze carries whispers through sunlit villas. Waves crash like cymbals in a symphony of raw energy. Luxury pulses in Monaco's Casino de Monte Carlo, where chandeliers witness million-euro bluffs. What secrets lie behind the clink of chips and the spin of roulette wheels? Formula One engines scream through streets narrower than your driveway. Could your heart survive a race where billion-dollar yachts line the track? This is the French Riviera, elegance and chaos entwined. So, where will you begin? In Monaco, where fortunes are made and lost in a single night. In Saint-Tropez, where the party never ends and the stars shine brighter than the sun. Or in Nice, where every sunset feels like a masterpiece painted just for you. Hit subscribe and join the adventure, because the world's most unforgettable moments are just one click away. Knees. Where else can golden sunlight bathe the streets, the sea stretch endlessly in shades of sapphire, and history whisper through centuries-old alleyways? Nice is more than a destination. It's a masterpiece sculpted by nature, time, and culture. Along the Promenade des Anglais, the waves roll in rhythm, palm trees sway, and the Mediterranean breeze carries the scent of salt and citrus. From Colline du Chateau, the city unfolds like a living painting. Red rooftops, shimmering waters, and winding streets drawn with effortless grace. In Vieux-Nice, the past lingers in every narrow alley, where ochre facades glow under the sun and green shutters frame windows, filled with stories. No other city blends French elegance with Italian charm so seamlessly, its architecture a perfect fusion of two worlds. Some streets are so narrow that you can touch both walls with outstretched hands, a testament to the city's medieval roots. This is where art breathes, where Chagall's dreams and Matisse's colors were born from the brilliant Mediterranean light. Nice has long drawn astronomers, painters, and poets, those who seek not just beauty, but the harmony between science and soul. The flavors here are as vibrant as the landscapes. Crispy soca, fragrant ratatouille, and the legendary salade niçoise tell the story of the land itself. Every meal is a celebration of sunshine, sea, and tradition, served with a side of Riviera charm. Here, time slows down, footsteps echo on cobblestone streets, and every turn reveals a new postcard-perfect view. Even the breeze seems to carry history, whispering tales of ancient sailors, noble families, and artists who never left. The Mediterranean doesn't just touch Nice, it defines it, shaping its rhythm, its colors, and its soul. Sunsets here don't just fade, they ignite the sky in fiery oranges and soft pinks, reflected in the gentle waves below. At night, the city glows under the warm shimmer of street lamps, inviting wanderers to get lost in its timeless beauty. This is a place where the past and present dance together, where the sea meets the sky, and where every moment feels like a dream. Some cities are seen, others are experienced. Nice is both. Cannes. What if a city could be both a grand stage and a hidden sanctuary? Cannes is that paradox, a place where flashing cameras capture the elite, yet whispers of history hide in the shadows. The Cannes Film Festival transforms this quiet Riviera town into the heartbeat of global cinema, where the world's greatest actors and directors leave their mark. But long before the red carpets and golden trophies, Cannes was a sleepy fishing village, kissed by the same sun that now lights up the silver screen. Across the bay, the Ile Sainte-Marguerite stands in silent defiance, home to the lost legend of the man in the iron mask, a prisoner whose identity remains a mystery to this day. Step into Le Souquet, the city's old quarter, where narrow stone alleys wind up to breathtaking views of the Mediterranean. Here, time slows. The scent of grilled fish mingles with the aroma of fresh baguettes, and local voices hum like a timeless melody. Down at the harbor, sleek white yachts rest side by side with wooden fishing boats, reflecting the contrast between Cannes' past and present. The Boulevard de la Croisette is a runway of elegance, palm-lined, sun-drenched, and always alive with the energy of those who chase beauty. Beyond the luxury, beyond the fame, Cannes has an intimacy, golden hour light bathing its beaches, a sea breeze carrying stories only it can tell. Science may explain why the light here is so extraordinary, why the sea sparkles in shades of impossible blue. But Cannes is more than just physics and history. It's a feeling, a fleeting moment that lingers like the final scene of a great film. It's where stories are written, told, and sometimes left untold, waiting for someone like you to discover them. So come, let Cannes pull back the curtain. There's always another story waiting to unfold. Monaco. What if there was a place where the world's wealthiest, the fastest cars, and the most breathtaking views all collided? Welcome to Monaco, a city-state smaller than Central Park, yet grander than imagination itself. Perched on the cliffs of the French Riviera, this glittering microstate defies logic, a kingdom of extravagance built on a rock. Here, the streets aren't just roads, they're the legendary Circuit de Monaco, where Formula One cars roar through tight corners and breathtaking tunnels. Every year, the Monaco Grand Prix transforms this tiny nation into the epicenter of high-speed drama where engines scream and history is written in tire marks. But speed isn't Monaco's only obsession. Elegance rules here, too. At the Casino de Monte Carlo, chandeliers glitter above high-stakes tables, where fortunes are won and lost in a single turn of a card. It's a place of legends where James Bond once walked, where spies exchange secrets, where real-life billionaires sit in silence, calculating their next move. Beyond the glitz, Monaco holds a deeper story, a tale of survival against the odds. A city with no natural resources, no sprawling land, yet one of the richest places on Earth, built through vision, diplomacy, and reinvention. The Oceanographic Museum, once led by Jacques Cousteau, stands as a testament to Monaco's connection with the sea, where science meets adventure beneath the waves. And then there's the fairy tale, the story of Grace Kelly, the Hollywood star who became a real-life princess, transforming Monaco into a kingdom of dreams. Even the air here feels different, crisp, salty, laced with the scent of luxury. Science explains Monaco's rare Mediterranean climate, where the sun almost never hides, but no equation can capture its magic. From the super yachts in Port Hercules to the hidden alleys of Monaco Ville, this place is a world of contrasts. A kingdom where speed meets silence, where history meets the future, where every street holds a story waiting to be told. So step inside the dream. Monaco isn't just a destination. It's a spectacle, a legend, a place where reality feels just a little too perfect to be real. Saint-Tropez. What if there was a place where the rich and famous walk the same cobbled streets as fishermen at dawn? Where the golden light of the Mediterranean makes everything feel just a little more alive. This is Saint-Tropez, a town that has lived 100 different lives, each more fascinating than the last. Once a quiet fishing village, it was Brigitte Bardot who changed everything. In the 1950s, she arrived for a film and never left, turning Saint-Tropez from a hidden corner of the Riviera into the epicenter of French glamour. Now, super yachts line the harbor, their polished decks reflecting the sun. Yet, just a few steps away, in the Vieux-Port, fishermen still sell their morning catch, as they have for centuries. This is Saint-Tropez's secret. It never truly loses itself to fame. Yeah, the Plage de Pampelon is legendary. Its sands once graced by rock stars and royalty. But venture beyond, and the Sentier du Littoral hiking trail will take you to hidden coves where the sea is untouched, wild, endless. And at sunset, climb to the citadel, where cannons once guarded the town, and watch the light turn the rooftops to gold. Saint-Tropez is more than luxury, it's a contradiction, a place where excess and simplicity dance together. Where science explains the unique coastal winds that make the skies so blue, yet no words can capture how it feels to stand here, breathing it in. It is a town that has been painted, filmed, sung about, yet it refuses to be defined. For those who come seeking just a party, Saint-Tropez is a dream. But for those who look deeper, it is something far greater, a place where time slows and life feels like art. As high above the Mediterranean, where the cliffs kiss the sky, lies a place that feels untouched by time. Ez is not just a village, it's an experience. Cobblestone streets wind like a forgotten melody, leading to ivy-covered stone houses, hidden archways, and windows that frame the sea like living paintings. Here, history lingers in the air. The ancient fortress walls whisper tales of medieval knights, merchants, and wanderers who once walked these very paths. And at the highest point, the Jardin Exotique crowns the village, a surreal garden where rare succulents bloom against a backdrop of endless blue. Look down, and the French Riviera stretches beneath your feet, the Baie des Anges shimmering under the sun. It's easy to see why Friedrich Nietzsche found inspiration here, hiking Aze's rugged trails as he penned his greatest work. But Aze is more than history. It's a sensory escape, from the scent of jasmine and lavender drifting through the streets, to the artisanal perfumes crafted at the legendary Fragonard Perfumery. Menton. There's a place where France and Italy almost touch, where golden light spills over pastel facades, and where the scent of citrus lingers in the air. Welcome to Menton, a town bathed in sunshine and draped in history. Unlike the glitz of Cannes or the grandeur of Monaco, Menton whispers its charm in quiet elegance. Here, lemons are not just fruit, they're a way of life. The town's famous Fête du Citron, Lemon Festival, turns its streets into a vibrant wonderland of towering citrus sculptures, parades, and endless zest. But Menton's magic isn't just in its lemons. The Jardins Beauvais bloom in a riot of color, while the Serre de la Madone hides exotic plants collected from every corner of the world. Above it all, the Basilica of Saint-Michel-Archange watches over the town, a Baroque masterpiece with sweeping views of the Riviera. Menton's beaches are some of the most pristine on the coast, kissed by waters that shimmer in a dozen shades of blue. No wonder artists, poets, and travelers have fallen in love with this place. Even Queen Victoria once strolled these streets, drawn to Menton's warm embrace. So, if the French Riviera is a symphony of luxury and beauty, then Menton is its most poetic note. Soft, golden, unforgettable. Villefranche-sur-Mer. Not far from the dazzling streets of Nice, nestled between the cliffs and the sea, lies a town so breathtaking it feels like a dream. Villefranche-sur-Mer. A place where the Mediterranean's deep blue kisses pastel-colored houses, and time moves just a little slower. Unlike the glitzy resorts of the French Riviera, Villefranche-sur-Mer has kept its old-world charm, its soul untouched by the rush of modern life. Step into the Old Town, and you'll find yourself walking through history, where narrow and winding streets echo with whispers of the past. One of its best-kept secrets, Rue Obscure, a mysterious 13th century passageway once used by soldiers and smugglers, now a shadowy reminder of medieval times. But Villefranche-sur-Mer isn't just about history. Its harbor, one of the deepest natural bays in the Mediterranean, has welcomed ships for centuries, from ancient Greek traders to the world's most luxurious yachts. And then there's the beach. Plage de Marinière, unlike many pebble-covered Riviera shores, offers soft golden sand, perfect for sinking your feet into as you watch the sunset turn the sea to gold. Villefranche-sur-Mer is not just a destination, it's an experience. And now, the only question is, when will you come see it for yourself? Antibes. What if there was a place where ancient ramparts embraced the sea, Picasso found his muse, and jazz filled the night air? Welcome to Antibes, a timeless gem on the French Riviera. Once an ancient Greek trading post named Antipes, this coastal town holds centuries of history within its stone walls. The Chateau Grimaldi, once a fortress, became Picasso's studio in 1946, now home to the Musée Picasso. Here, you can stand where the master painted, inspired by the shimmering Mediterranean light. Antibes is also home to Port Vauban, Europe's largest yachting marina, where luxury and history collide. Stroll through Antibes, where cobblestone streets wind past markets bursting with Provençal flavors. Each summer, Jazz à Juan in nearby Juan-les-Pins brings the world's best jazz artists to the Riviera. Legend has it that F. Scott Fitzgerald penned parts of Tender as the Night here, drawing inspiration from its golden shores. The Sentier du Littoral, a scenic coastal path, offers breathtaking views of the Cap d'Antibes. The Marché Provençal fills the air with the scent of lavender, olives, and fresh seafood each morning. Beneath the city, the Fort Carré, built in the 16th century, still stands as a silent guardian of the coast. Sunsets here turn the sky into a canvas of gold and violet, just as artists have painted it for centuries. From ancient stones to modern luxury, Antibes is where the past and present dance in perfect harmony. Would you walk these streets and let history whisper its secrets to you? Gorges du Verdon. What if there was a place where turquoise waters carve through towering cliffs, creating one of Europe's most breathtaking canyons? Welcome to Gorges du Verdon, France's very own Grand Canyon. Over millions of years, the Verdon River has sculpted these limestone walls, some rising over 700 meters high. The color of the water is almost unreal, a striking emerald green, thanks to glacial minerals reflecting the sunlight. Adventure seekers come here for kayaking, rock climbing, and hiking, while others simply marvel at nature's masterpiece. The Sentier Martel, a legendary 15-kilometer trail, winds through tunnels and along dizzying cliffsides. From the Point Sublime, the view stretches endlessly, revealing the canyon's wild beauty. Ancient villages like Moustier-Sainte-Marie, perched on rocky cliffs, offer a glimpse into Provence's soul. Legend says that a golden star, hanging between two peaks above Moustier, was placed by a knight in gratitude for his safe return from the Crusades. Beneath the cliffs, the Lac de Sainte-Croix provides a peaceful escape, perfect for swimming and paddleboarding. In spring, the entire region bursts into a sea of lavender fields, filling the air with a fragrance that lingers in memory. Scientists marvel at the canyon's unique geology and biodiversity, home to golden eagles, wild boars, and rare orchids. As the sun sets, the canyon walls glow in shades of pink and orange, an artist's dream come to life. Gorge du Verdon is not just a destination, it's a journey through time, carved by water, wind, and wonder. So, are you ready to lose yourself in one of nature's greatest creations? Côte d'Azur. What if paradise wasn't a dream, but a real place shimmering under the Mediterranean sun? Welcome to Côte d'Azur, the French Riviera, a coastline where luxury, history, and breathtaking landscapes collide. Stretching from Saint-Tropez to the Italian border, this region has lured artists, aristocrats, and dreamers for centuries. The deep azure waters gave this coast its name, a color so vivid it seems painted onto the horizon. But Côte d'Azur isn't just about luxury, it's a natural wonder. From the red cliffs of the Estoril Mountains to the lavender fields of Provence. Writers like F. Scott Fitzgerald and Somerset Maugham found inspiration in its sun-drenched landscapes and lively cafes. Even science plays a role here. Ocean explorers like Jacques Cousteau study the deep blue waters along this coast. At sunset, the sky turns pastel pink and fiery orange, blending into the endless blue sea. So, is Côte d'Azur just a destination or a dream waiting to be lived?